I think he almost qualifies as friend of the show, best friends of the show, Dustin Diamond, Screech. From
Thank you.
Saved by the Bell.
Best friend.
This...
You threw me off. You said awesome force, and there's 7 of us in here.
Well, yeah, we'll. There's a lot going on later. If you want to hang out, we'll hang. This I was counting. I think is now the 4th time in my radio career that our paths have crossed.
Yikes!
I go all the way back. This is how far back I go with Dustin. Is at one point, I believe in your career, you were in a band called Salty the Pocket Knife.
Yes.
And it was to promote the upcoming Salty the Pocket Knife album.
Yes.
Oh.
So we're talking 16, 17 years ago, I think, at this point.
Yeah. Was math rock, so it didn't. It
didn't take off.
Didn't take off. No.
But your stand-up career has been taking off, so that's cool.
Word. Yeah.
Welcome back. We're doing shows this weekend, and I say we. It's Kid Carter from Star City Comedy Club. Old friend of the show, K92's Kid Carter, your former midday daddy until all the child support payments finally caught up with you.
They always get
I know it does. But if you want to buy a house, go ahead. Absolutely do that. StarCityComedy.com, doing a show at the Glass House in Lynchburg tonight, and then 2 shows, Awful Arthur's downtown in Roanoke. Friend of the show, Dustin Diamond. You may remember him as Screech from Saved by the Bell. Some stuff has gone down since the last time we saw you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've definitely gotten funnier.
So, how was jail?
That's part of my act. Yeah. I can't talk about it here because, FCC regulations and everything else. Yeah.
What was, I'll at least ask, what was the experience like from a mental standpoint, just having to do that and serve some time? Did you feel like you came out with clarity or?
Oh, it was scary, but you go in strong. Yeah, it's garbage in, garbage out. So I went in strong, came out strong.
Did you have that, oh my God, is this going to be like that first night in Shawshank when you see everyone starts yelling at the bars and everything?
No, I was hoping it was going to be like the last night in Shawshank and I would be able to crawl through a river to get out.
get out of there.
Yeah. With the change of shoes at the end. Yeah.
Well, what's it like doing 3 shows in 2 nights? And really specifically, what is it like doing 2 shows in the same night? I always wonder about that. If I finished this show and then had to do the exact same show again.
What's it like doing over 400 shows a year, 47 weeks a year?
That's a lot of shows.
That's the real question.
That's cool.
I've been doing that for 19 years now.
Congratulations.
Yeah, that's really great.
It's a long, good run.
Yeah, people say, well, so when is the tour done? Oh, it doesn't end.
It keeps on going.
Yeah, it doesn't end.
Yeah.
Because you don't have like a name of the tour.
No, it's just
you. It's just Dustin Diamond. Hey, I'm here.
It's the comedy doesn't have a 401k or a pension or a retirement or any kind of benefits at the end run. Yeah.
Way to be.
The goal line keeps moving, so I keep running.
Well, stand-up is hard, though, right? I mean, because I just imagine the first show, what did that feel like? Your first...
Oh gosh, the first show was difficult, but I had already been an actor, a successful actor for 13 years.
Right.
So I had an in on that.
Well, it's a different kind of pressure, I would imagine, because you have people they're watching. They're ready to heckle and do all kinds of things.
This guy better be
Monica's speaking from experience, I think. What she's saying.
I mean, that's just a different...
Public speaking is the number 1 fear in the world. Over death, dying is number 2 to public speaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
so,
heard that,
yeah, and that doesn't change. So as long as you can speak comfortably in front of crowds, you've got one of the hardest things. The hurdles is behind you.
Right. Good.
I'm in there with that. Now you've a lot of shows are rebooting now.
Right.
And Saved by the Bell's done what? The regular one, College Years. I think another one.
Yeah, the prison years. There's a whole bunch of them coming out. Yeah.
Now, is there any potential for maybe another, or if there isn't already,
I come back as the janitor?
I don't know. Just maybe adult life.
Yeah, like
years
the guys with kids and stuff. Yeah, that'd be interesting.
I tell you what, I was thinking when I was putting questions together and stuff for you yesterday, and just your career as an actor as a kid. If you were born 25 years later, you'd be on Stranger Things right now.
Right.
I mean, that was. Just you think of young Dustin. You were perfect for that show.
Yeah, the kid's name is Dustin. My name's Dustin. We both like the Star Wars stuff. We both.
Sue those people. Come on.
Yeah. What's going on?
When you were a kid, what did you want to be when you grew up?
Taller.
Me too. It's not happening. Monica isn't either. Sorry.
Yeah.
Taller than Kevin Hart.
Yeah, Monica had a shame experience of her life. She was shot down by Kevin Hart because she was talking smack about that guy for years, that she was taller than him. And he played in Roanoke about 2 months ago and agreed to stand side to side with Monica to prove once and for all that he is just barely taller than she is. But he is taller. So he did get his vindication.
Do you think he was on his tippies and his shoes?
They both had heels on, so I considered it a wash.
And we didn't check his shoes. I believe he had lifts. He had some lift too. I think
that sounds like a loser type of.
What? We were so close.
I
So
don't know.
close.
Just try to reach and grab for any excuse here.
So what, as far as doing stand up and stuff like that, I mean, obviously it's you're good at it and it's to pay the bills. But what drives you? What motivates you on a given day you wake up and say, this is why I want to kick some ass in life today?
I like going to different towns, meeting different people.
Does an experience
it's great.
stand out, or just kind of the whole sum of everything?
There's some of everything. I mean, there's places where you're like, oh, you're going to love it there. And there's places where like, you're going there. Be careful.
Mm-hmm.
And I find I have more fun at the be careful places than I do anywhere else.
Exactly. That's why you're back here for a second time. We appreciate that. Lynchburg, if you want, it's hillcitycomedy.com. And then you have Star City Comedy. So the shows are Glass House in Lynchburg tonight. And then you have Awful Arthur's downtown in Roanoke tomorrow for 2 shows with Dustin Diamond, Screech from Saved by the Bell, back in town, hanging out with us. We appreciate it. All right, so if you ever are sleeping home at your house, do you have hobbies, stuff you like to do? Do you like to watch TV? What do you do?
When I'm sleeping home at my house, my hobbies are snoring,
I hear you.
turning over from time to time.
Are you in a relationship right now?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And how does that go with just being on the road all the time?
Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
That's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Technology's good these days.
Yeah.
You can Skype with somebody. It's like they're there.
Yeah.
Almost
So,
at the point that you want to go somewhere where there's no internet. So
I mean,
you can-
Sunday I'll be home,
Okay.
unless there's snow,
Very cool.
in which case I'll be home Sunday night or Monday.
And you're a Wisconsin boy?
Yeah.
Okay. So you'll be back at home. Is it, how long, girlfriend, fiance?
We've been together 8 years.
Nice.
Scope the ring, buddy.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. So if you want to see Dustin, he's in town. Not the Dustin from Stranger Things, but he could have been.
Could have been.
You could have been that guy.
He learned everything he knew from me.
I really, you know what? I'm starting to put that all together. Who's his name and his personality? We might have a case here. I have a lawyer. We can go.
And
ahead.
it takes place in the 70s when I took place in the 70s.
True.
Yeah.
All these things. It is starcitycomedy.com, hillcitycomedy.com, Glass House in Lynchburg tonight, Awful Arthur's downtown, 2 shows tomorrow night. Dustin, thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
Thank you.